y'all, welcome back to my home, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Kelly Ann, and today we are cleaning the areas of my home that are usually out of frame or closed behind a door. I've just let a few areas go, and it is time to finally address them because it's starting to feel super cluttered again. But first, I am going to tidy up our kitchen real quick. It's a little dirty from this morning, so it shouldn't take too long before I get into the hidden stuff.
I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see.
So I am just starting out by quickly cleaning up our kitchen and our main living areas. They really weren't too messy today. This is just like a day-to-day mess and what Drew manages to do to our home. But later on, we are going to be tackling those areas in my home that are usually hidden and that I've been looking at them for a long time. And I'm just like, wow, I really need to go ahead and clean that or declutter it, get rid of that stuff. But I just keep it out of frame. But today we are finally tackling them. So I hope y'all will enjoy this video and get the motivation to finally clean those areas of your home that you've been putting off as well.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy. Everything we need.
My island had some sticky spots, so I'm just spraying some Mrs. Meyer's on it, and I'm going to let that soak while I put our air fryer away. This thing is so big and takes up so much counter space. I'm having to let that Mrs. Meyer soak because the disinfecting wipes I use really aren't good at getting those stuck on messes off. But this fruit bowl had a couple of oranges that had leaked in the bottom of it, so I'm cleaning that out as well before I go ahead and refill it with the fruit and get those off of our counter.
We got everything we need right here.
This is the last area that I'm going to clean before we start tackling those hidden messes. So just in a few seconds, y'all will see the first spot that we're going to be focusing on. So the first area that we are going to be addressing is our kitchen table. There's a table here, but if you look under on the chairs, you will see that this has just become a storage place for like Bill's documents that he brings home and just puts on the table. I've just been putting them on the chair. So I'm going to go through all this stuff and find a home for it. We have a bookcase in our master closet, so I will probably end up putting a lot of it there. And then also these chairs need to be cleaned, so I don't know if I'm going to use like my steam cleaner over there or vacuum it, but I don't know, we'll see. I definitely need to get these chairs cleaned as well though. So this stuff has been piling up for months at this point, and a lot of it is mail and bills, and I don't pay the bills, Bill pays the bills, so I don't know like which ones I can throw away, so I end up just sticking them on the chair, and after a couple months I'm like, okay, I can throw these away now, but I don't know, I just like to keep mail on the chairs. We need like a little mail catch-all thing that can go on our entry table. That would be nice. I'll keep an eye out for that. But also some of this stuff is work stuff. Like he is a realtor, so he prints out like documents about houses and stuff that he's showing clients, and those end up on this table, so I'm throwing those away as well. And also he has some magazines that I know he wants to keep, so I'm gonna end up just putting those aside so I can take them upstairs and put him in his little collection because he collects these certain little magazines. But it is so nice finally getting all this stuff out of view and decluttered. So this big stack right there is gonna go on the bookcase in our master closet. I'll bring it up there in a little bit when we go upstairs, but first I'm gonna go ahead and clean these chairs.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.
So that chair is one that Sprinkles really likes to sit on, so you can see all of that hair, but this attachment is so good at getting up cat hair. It is insane. It's my favorite one to use. It has like a felt type strip right here. That's so good. So this big bag is our bag of clothes for Goodwill that I put together a couple weeks ago. But of course, like most people, you put together the bag, but you never drop it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in our garage. So Bill gonna hopefully take it to Goodwill. Y'all, look at all that cat hair. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize how bad these two chairs had gotten, so hopefully I'm able to get all that up. These two chairs by the wall were the worst. I didn't realize how much Sprinkles likes to sit on these chairs, and she's really my only cat that sheds because I keep Lucy shaved down, but I had to really put in some work to get all that cat hair up. But I'm telling you, this Shark vacuum is amazing. It's that one attachment that's just so good at getting out the cat hair. And then my little, what brand is this? Hoover, I think. Clean Slate. I was afraid that I was going to end up messing up these chairs because they're like a faux suede, but no. They handled it really, really well and didn't leave any water stains or anything, so I was super happy about that. We never use this kitchen table. We only use it for holidays, so we will be sitting here at Easter. So this was perfect timing for me to be cleaning these chairs because I would hate for my parents or me to be sitting on these chairs and just get absolutely covered in cat hair. So now our kitchen table chairs at least are nice and disorganized. So is the top. Now we can actually sit there and eat dinner and actually use our table instead of using it as a catch-all. But now we're gonna move along to our living room. I'm gonna tidy it up a little bit and then we'll get to more hidden areas. Our living room really was not too messy this day, but one of the reasons I decided to finally tackle these hidden areas is because Bill and I had an event for one of his real estate things. He was in the top 100 of our area real estate agents, so they did like a big event for them to get their awards and whatnot. And so we had to get a babysitter who we absolutely love, and I wanted to make sure our house was nice and clean. And obviously when she's here in person, you can't hide anything from her, because I can hide my messy areas from y'all because it can be out of frame, but I cannot hide them from her. So this tray right here has just become like a junk pile, so I'm gonna go ahead and go through it and hopefully get rid of a lot of things and make it look decent again.
I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun.
I felt so accomplished once I finished this video, and it did end up taking me 2 days to do all of my hidden areas, but I usually feel accomplished after I finish cleaning my house. But just the feeling of cleaning the stuff that I've been putting off for months, I felt so incredibly satisfied.
Fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want.
This cabinet has just become a junk cabinet again. I used to keep all of Drew's art supplies in here, and that's what I want this cabinet to be used for. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and get as much junk out of here, what doesn't need to be in here, take it out so we can get this thing functional again. Okay, so I found these things on Amazon, the X-Coat tips. I thought these would be an alternative to getting my nails done, but I actually hate these. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these away. These are the like extra short ones, but in my opinion, they were still super long, and I couldn't even like buckle Drew's car seat with these things on, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw these away. So it has been about, 6 months since I've organized this cabinet. I've organized this cabinet on my channel before, and I used to keep my nail supplies in here, but I'm going to go ahead and move those upstairs to our bathroom because I'm not doing my nails by myself anymore. I was doing the gel for a while, but then I just noticed my nails were getting so weak. But I did recently get dip again, so we'll see how that goes. I'm one of those people who ends up just like picking my nails off, which I'm pretty sure is what ends up ruining your nails. So I have to make sure I don't do that, because since I do clean so much, I need to have strong, healthy nails. I hate having flimsy nails. You know, it honestly is painful when your nails are weak. But getting back to this cabinet is just going to be mainly for Drew's art supplies, and then also his baby book is in there. I saved a lot of like his holiday cards from my parents and my in-laws, so I'm putting those in his baby book. And also this is where I keep all my receipts and like tax stuff. So this, I guess, will just be my tax stuff and then Drew's craft area.
You only call me on the weekends when you're out and about, only chasing highs. You need me. He brings me flowers on a Tuesday. He gives me good loving, something that I never thought existed. I know what I need, ain't gonna lie. I know what I want, speaking my mind now. A queen needs a king to be by her side.
this railing area right here at the top of our stairs has become so cluttered. Some of the stuff has been up here for a month, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get everything off of this area. Tell me, do you really need me? I'm painting pictures and I'm dreaming about that good love. I feel like this railing is just too convenient. When you're walking upstairs with your hands full, like this is the first place you're gonna put something, or you're gonna put something here that needs to be brought downstairs, and then you never actually end up bringing it downstairs. So I almost wish it was an open railing, just so we wouldn't be so tempted to leave things here. We had talked about making it like an open railing with the metal bars, but there is an outlet in this wall, and so that probably would just be too much to deal with. So now it is the next day and we are in our laundry room now. The up top is still looking pretty organized, but down here, right here, is a pile of clothes that I'm either going to donate or sell on Poshmark. We have this hamper that I need to go through and figure out what I can get rid of, and hopefully use that as for to hold the stuff that I want to sell on Poshmark, because that bag is full of stuff I'm going to sell. So that's what I'm about to try and get done.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom.
Our laundry room is just another one of those areas that gets so cluttered so easily. Like this hamper here, these clothes have been in here for months and haven't been washed. So I'm going to go ahead and wash them, or either just sort them and figure out what we don't need anymore, because I don't know, it's ridiculous at this point. But the other day when I went in here, Lucy scared the daylights out of me because I was going to try and put clothes in this hamper and she was in it, and she just absolutely scared me. She has never hidden in that hamper before. But now I'm just washing these clothes, and then the next day I'm going to end up folding them off camera. But every time I'd walk by this laundry room, I'd just be like, ugh, it looks so bad in there. I really need to get on top of that. I'm also keeping some Christmas decor in here as well, because our garage needs to be organized, but that's gonna have to wait for another day.
Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention.
So now we are in the master. You can see that the bedside tables and the dressers all are super cluttered. So I'm gonna try and clear everything off of here and then off the floor and just get it looking nice again.
Friends, when you're next to me.
When our bedroom is this cluttered, it does not feel like a relaxing place that I want to be and unwind. So that is why it's so important for me to go ahead and tackle this today. It just looks so messy in here. I really need to stay on top of cleaning stuff off of our counters, not counters, I guess tops of the dressers, because they just become so cluttered and it looks horrible. But in a little bit, I'm going to be doing a grocery haul. I started Weight Watchers this week and it has been going really well so far. The scale is moving, so I honestly couldn't be happier, because I've been trying to lose weight on my own and it just was not happening, and I was getting so frustrated. So in a little bit, we are going to be going to the store to get more Weight Watcher friendly items. I had been doing some research, figuring out like what I can eat, trying to figure out some recipes to make, because now I am going to be cooking at home all the time now instead of eating out, because a lot of my extra calories that I shouldn't have been consuming were coming from eating out. So that's what we're going to do in a little bit. But first, we're gonna finish decluttering our bedroom. This stuff over here on Bill's side of the room, this is stuff like from Christmas, so it has been here for a very long time at this point.
But I know I'm not over you. Keep missing a fight, even though they're so overdue. We had a fire, now we're watching it burn low. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind, I hate to separate my body and mind, my body and mind.
Of course, I need to go ahead and make our bed, and then I'm going to end up tackling my side of the room. And you can see that big silver bag of trash that we have collected at this point. A lot of trash was able to be collected out of our house today, so I'm glad to do some spring decluttering because we do have so much stuff that we honestly do not need at this point, and there are many more trash bags I could probably fill up. We just have so much stuff I need to get rid of and go through, and I'm hoping to be able to do that in the next couple of months. So I just got back from Walmart and I got a couple things from Target as well. I got some more of these Fiber One bars. They are so good, only 2 points. I got the brownies, the chocolate chip cookie, and the cinnamon coffee cake. Drew needed more muffins, so I got those for him. And then I got these 0 sugar jellos to put in my Greek yogurt. I'm gonna see how that tastes. I needed some more of the 100-calorie English muffins, and then I'm gonna try these Good Thins. The ones that are made with corn are really low points. Got more Skinny Pop. Got these cookies for Drew. I got some brown sugar, I guess fake brown sugar. I'm gonna try that out. And then some Caribbean Jerk wing seasoning mix I'm gonna try on some chicken breast. I also got some more black beans, corn, diced tomatoes, and then some green chilies. Asparagus and chicken is what I'm making tonight, and I think I'm gonna try and do like a brown sugar type chicken thing. I don't know, we'll see. Got some more 0 sugar punch, some French onion dip, some chicken nuggets for Drew. Got some 0% milk fat cottage cheese, some Brussels sprouts, some broccoli, more bananas for Drew. I got this.
That's a bluey.
That's a bluey toothbrush. And then these veggie spiral skillets I figured would be good with some teriyaki chicken. And then y'all, these ice creams are so good. They taste like the real thing. And look, only 370 calories per pint. I've been craving some chocolate, so I decided to get this one as well. I got this one earlier in the week, and I had to go ahead and get another one because I only have 1 serving left. I also needed to get a lot of sauces. This is the stuff that I wasn't able to get at Target earlier this week. I got some less sodium soy sauce, some teriyaki sauce. I love the Skinny Girl dressings, balsamic, which I think I'm going to use this one for my chicken tonight. The honey Dijon, I've gone through so many bottles of this. I eat this even when I'm not on Weight Watchers. It's that good. I'm gonna try this Asian sesame ginger. I thought this was ranch, but it's poppy seed, so we'll see how I like this. And then Caesar, which is apparently a new flavor. Had to get some more sparkling water. I got some paper towels. I'm trying the Viva brand this time. This is for Drew's Easter basket, and then this bluey shirt also is. I thought that was cute. These are from Walmart. And then this cute little, I don't know, onesie type thing. I thought that was cute for his like play care, so he can get that messed up if he wants. And then Bill and I are going to an event tomorrow night, and I needed some petals for a dress that I'm wearing because I don't really want to wear a bra with it, so hopefully I will like those. And then I really needed a small purse to bring with me, so I got this one. I feel like when I was in college, like circa 2012, I definitely would have owned something like this. It's definitely nostalgic, bringing back some memories, but I guess it's back in style if that's at Target. And then I also got some socks. I thought it was a cat, but I actually think it might be a mouse. I don't know. So for dinner, I'm gonna make like a brown sugar balsamic chicken thing and then asparagus as my side. This is gonna be a sheet pan dish. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Hopefully it will turn out well, but it's just gonna be some of this dressing, some minced garlic, salt and pepper, and then the brown sugar. That's what I'm using for the chicken. And then for our asparagus, I'll use some of my canola oil spray, some garlic powder, and then salt and pepper. So we'll see how it turns out. I wish I could say that this turned out to be amazing. It was edible, but it just was not the best thing ever. When I smelled the dressing, I was like, ooh, this smells so good. This is gonna be so good. But I'm pretty sure most of these Skinny Girl dressings are vinegar based. So when I cooked it, I think it really accentuated the vinegar flavor. So if I were to make this not the Weight Watchers way, I would do olive oil and then some balsamic vinegar, mix that together and put in the diced garlic, salt and pepper, and then put your chicken in. That would be amazing that way, but it was just too vinegary. I will say that the asparagus turned out pretty good, so I was able to eat that, but these dressings are advertised as dressings and not marinades, so maybe they aren't meant to be heated up. I don't know, but if you decide to make a recipe similar, use olive oil and balsamic vinegar. My house smelled very vinegary after I made this, but you'll be able to see that I definitely did not think it was the best thing ever, but also wasn't the worst. It was edible. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video and got plenty of motivation to clean those places in your home that you've been avoiding. But I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.